good people. I thought I'd continue this series on gangsters, and we're going to talk about one of our black gangsters whose name was Ellsworth Raymond Bumpy Johnson. He was an American crime boss in the Harlem neighborhood of New York City, who first came to power under the racket boss Stephanie St. Clair, and later did business with Italian mobster Charles Lucky Luciano. Johnson would go on to mentor Frank Lucas, who would take over Harlem's operations and turn it into a haven for drug trafficking. Here's a little background on the gentleman. He said after his older brother was wanted for murder of a white man, a 10-year-old Johnson, along with the rest of his siblings, were sent to Harlem for safety. Despite moving up north, there was no avoiding the racism, and Johnson, with his small frame and thick Southern accent, was a target for bullying. However, Johnson's bad temper kept him from being a hapless victim, and started at an early age, he learned how to be a scrappy fighter. A high school dropout, Johnson worked odd jobs and hung around an unsavory crowd, which brought him to the attention of gangster William "Bub" Hewlett. Through Hewlett, Johnson became a highly regarded bodyguard and for high-rolling illegal gamblers in Harlem. Eventually, Johnson's extracurricular activities, burglary, pimping, drug selling, would land him in prison for the next decade. I'm going to give you part 2 of Bumpy Johnson in just a few moments.